Lisa Zimmer here today. Hope everybody's having a great day. It is Thursday, May 16th. We are going live here on Yay Oils, a public education Facebook group where I like to come on every week at noon Central Standard Time and tell you about doTERRA. I've got some great topics today I'm really excited about. I've learned some interesting tidbits about some random products this weekend I want to share with you. One of them is my own personal testimonial where I needed to use an oil that I never use and I honestly hate the smell of. But guess what? It worked amazing and took care of what I needed, so it was exciting. All right, so comment when you come on so I know that you're here. And remember, when you comment, it helps get you entered into our free giveaways. So you don't have to be on our doTERRA team or doTERRA group. It's not showing me any comments, so I'm going to go see on my phone if it's working and it's just my computer or if there's no comments. Let's take a peek. Please comment below if you have joined us. Tell us where you're joining us from. Tell us what city and state or country that you live in. It's unusual to not see the comments. All right, so if you're watching on replay on YouTube, please join Facebook and take a peek. Yep, you're here. It's just my computer not showing me comments. Right, darn it. That means I'm going to have to use both. All right, because I want to answer your questions as well. So as we go through Ask Questions, I'm going to have to refer back to my phone because my computer's not showing me comments. So, hey, Carla. Hey, Valerie. Hey, Rachel. Yay. Awesome. Okay, so Rachel says, your hair looks amazing. So this is bedhead. That's why it's pulled back. But this is doTERRA hair care, folks. As the humidity comes out a little bit, we're getting a little more curl, so it's a little fuzzy because it's bedhead. But this is doTERRA hair care, shampoo, conditioner, root to tip serum is what I use all the time. All right, so don't miss out on those. So I want to tell you a couple tricks, and I'm going to do a lot of giveaways today. We had a fun giveaway for our team, so I'm going to announce those giveaways in here. And they are going to get to pick from a bottle of lime, a bottle of tangerine, and a bottle of clove. So I'm excited for those peeps to win. I'm also excited to share with you what's in my water today and these tricks about oils that I never use, but I am now. One of them, we'll just call it Stinky Spikenard. I will never go a day without using this oil again. I cannot wait to tell you why. I have used it maybe twice since we got it like 2 or 3 years ago from doTERRA. Not gonna lie. And I have used it probably 5 times a day since I think it was Monday. I am using it for everything. I'm diffusing it, putting it on topically. So I can't wait for you to stay tuned to hear more about why. Right. So what's in my water today? First of all, we always drink doTERRA essential oils in glass, stainless steel, or like a ceramic mug. Never plastic. Essential oils can destroy plastic because plastic is unnatural, right? And it wants to destroy things that are unnatural. So what's in my water today? I have green mandarin, pink pepper, lemon, grapefruit, and tangerine. They're all in there. I have a drop or 2 of each of them in my water bottle. I put the oils in first, then I put the water in, and it helps disperse it. So I have all 5 of those oils in there, but they're all very mild. None of them have a strong taste. So there's nothing on there that would like burn your tongue or taste bad. They're all great. So citrus oils you want to drink in your water because they're cleansing. They help cleanse your organs. Ooh, I'm going to go grab my book because I want to do some more extensive education on some of these today. always, if I give a special recipe or talk about a book, I'll put the link for it in the comment or in the post when we're done, okay? All right, so I want to use my oil magic book, and I want to talk to you about this awesome oil called pink pepper. So I decide what to educate on each week based on what things have come across my plate. So for example, this week, someone I know and love just found out that they have a very high risk for breast cancer. So she wants to do what we teach here at doTERRA, and that's be proactive with her health. Because the preventative, non-natural option that she was given, she researched it and she wasn't happy with that choice. So she wants to try to be proactive with her health. So she's been Googling, she's been reaching out for doTERRA education. So she is working on changing her diet to remove sugar, gluten, soy, remove things that are inflammatory, and give her body an alkaline state so that cancer is less likely to survive. So other things she's doing to optimize her immune system, optimize cellular health, optimize her digestive health, things she's doing for breast health support, right? All kinds of things she's doing to cleanse her lymph nodes. Again, all these are just proactive, healthy choices you can make for a healthy life. But she's got a specific reason that she's going to do that now every day. One of the things she's going to do is drink pink pepper in her water, right? So that's how I decide at random what oils to put in my water, is based on what little nugget or tidbit have I learned lately about an oil. Whether I have that situation or not, I want to make sure I get that oil in my daily life because clearly it's powerful. All right, so pink pepper. The other thing that she is going to be doing is taking pink pepper. Again, this is for breast health, optimum breast health. She's going to be taking pink pepper in a veggie cap with, grab a pen and paper, okay, pink pepper, turmeric, copaiba, and tangerine, and DDR prime. Okay, pink pepper. Get these all out because I'm doing different things with them. Pink pepper, tangerine, copaiba, turmeric, DDR prime, okay? In a veggie cap, 1 to 2 drops, once or twice a day. And I say that because the goal, right, is 1 to 2 drops. A lot of people start out with 1 drop and then increase to 2 drops the longer they use oils. And the 1 to 2 times a day is the goal is 2. She might remember 1. The goal is just try to take it. Just try to take it, right? Because we're not perfect. We're human. We're going to make mistakes, right? And then at bedtime, she's going to take DDR Prime soft gels, and she's also going to take 1 with every meal. She's going to incorporate that into her daily routine for optimum health and optimum breast health. And then she's going to do a drop or 2 of frankincense on her tongue every day. It's important, no matter what stage of your doTERRA journey you are, and this is a given. She's taken our Lifelong Vitality Pack every day anyway now. This is just a given. I don't care what you're doing. This is the #1 product that everyone should be using, right? If you use one thing from doTERRA, our vitamin pack is it, okay? We're going to talk about this for a bunch of topics today. Second, frankincense. If you're just starting with doTERRA, Lifelong Vitality Pack, take 1 to 2 of each of these bottles with breakfast or lunch, and then another one later in the day, right? So frankincense, drop or 2 on the tongue every day. #1, #2. I don't care whether you're healthy, whether you're working on something, it's #1, #2. All right, so we talked about breast health support. All right, so topically, what are some great oils for her to use to make a breast health spray or a breast health salve that she can massage on her chest every day after she gets out of the shower, whether it's morning or night or before bed? What is a great breast health to keep the breast tissue healthy, the lymph nodes? You massage it under the arms. You can make a spray, you can make a salve, you can make a roller. So she's going to massage neroli every day on the breast tissue and under the arms. You can also mix these oils together that I'm listing and make a spray, make one roller, right? Tangerine. I'll post a recipe for a breast health spray when we're done. Tangerine. Trying to think what the others were. I didn't write this one down. I'm going to go look it up. For breast health spray. Grapefruit. I'm trying to remember what they were. Hold on just a second. I have this. I want to find this because this is super important. Daily breast health oils application. Here it is. I did a ton of research on this, so. All right. The spray, ready? I gotta take my glasses off. The breast health spray, 2-ounce spray bottle, 10 drops frankincense, 10 drops tangerine, 10 drops grapefruit, 10 drops lemongrass, and you can also do 10 drops pink pepper, and then top off your spray bottle with coconut oil, liquid coconut oil, and spray the breasts daily. Massage on them and under your arms, AM or PM, and apply the neroli roller topically. You could pour your neroli roller in your spray, but I love my neroli roller and I roll it up and down my arms, all over my neck, all over my abdomen. So I wouldn't want to be putting it in my spray bottle. Right, so I will post these recipes for breast health when we're done. All right, post your questions in the comments because I'm going to be coming back to them. All right, so optimum breast health for overall health and wellness. For nutrition, I'm going to post this whole protocol, okay? Frankincense on the tongue, DDR prime soft gels, pink pepper and DDR prime are next to your vitamin pack and your frankincense. The next products that are must-haves for optimum breast health, DDR prime and pink pepper. All right, I'll post the whole shebang here. All right, I'm gonna move the ones out of the way that I talked about already. DDR prime. All right, next, let's talk about my spikenard, my stinky spikenard. All right, so I had no idea, but spikenard is amazing for hormonal health, and so is console. So I did a little test. I think it was Monday. I'm not going to lie. I was pretty much having a nervous breakdown. I know it was hormone related and hormone induced because life is very good. We are very, very busy, but how I knew it wasn't like self-induced stress was because I was having chest pains. I was having a panic attack. It felt like an elephant was sitting on my chest. I couldn't stop crying, and nothing was wrong in my life. And so I know that that can be hormone induced. I felt like the whole world was crashing in on me. So I did a little test with my oils, and it came back that I needed #1 spikenard. And I said, oh, I hate spikenard. It smells horrible. But we use it, right? So the 2 times we used it was when it first came out. We were at convention, and I got a horrible, horrible flu with a really high fever. I was literally soaking the bed, breaking this fever over and over again. And we read this new oil spikenard would help, and it helped bring my body back to a balanced body temperature, so spikenard. And so I was able to be well enough then to travel home. So let's learn about stinky spikenard. So the irony is, right, I did this little test, and it said that I should use spikenard and console. And there's all different ways that you can do this. There's muscle testing, there's scanning with biometric scanners, but you can just use your book. I'm going to teach you how to use your book, right? So I should have been looking at hormonal balancing in my book in more detail and going through all the oils, and I would have found this, right? So spikenard here's what's interesting about these oils. I have hated the smell of this oil for like 3 years. I opened the bottle Monday, smelled it to see if I could even stand putting it on, and now I love the smell. How weird is that? So that can be, not always, can be a sign of when you really need an oil, right? So clearly I need spikenard if I went from hating it with all of my heart to now I love it. So I mix spikenard and console together. I just use my console roller and I rub it on my wrists and my neck and I smell it. If you still hate it, but you're desperate for hormone balancing, then put it on your abdomen and pull your underwear and pants over it. Put it on the bottoms of your feet. Put it on your ankles. Your ankles are a direct correlation for reflexology to your uterus and ovaries for hormone balancing. So guess what the first words I read in my book, and I'll post the link for you. Spikenard is good for sad feelings, which I was clearly having, estrogen balancing, mental fatigue, which I was clearly having, progesterone balancing, uterus and ovary health and detox. How crazy is that? It also is good for difficulty sleeping, which I was having. I was having physical fatigue as well, and it's good for that. And hair loss. And I've been having tremendous hair loss lately, which I know, again, is also hormone related. I had my hormones tested. All right. For hair loss, add 2 drops to your handful of shampoo and take 1 to 2 drops in a capsule. Oh, I missed that part. So I'm going to start adding spikenard to a daily capsule, or I'm going to make a dropper bottle. It's about time for me to make a new daily dropper bottle anyway. Right, so when I get done later this afternoon, I'll post a recipe for a new dropper bottle I'm going to make with spikenard. Spikenard. Right, here's a great diffuser blend that my husband put together. My husband was a little panicked on Monday, and he went throughout the whole house and put spikenard in every diffuser. So he did 2 drops spikenard, 3 drops wild orange, and 2 drops juniper berry. It smelled great. Wild orange is positive and uplifting, and spikenard worked magic on my anxiousness and the hormonal induced trauma I was dealing with. All right, next was console. So I'm going to flip to my book, to comforting blend, console. And guess what it's for? Top uses: emotional processing and anger, which I was having, grief, sorrow, despair, which I was having, hormone balance, self-esteem, nightmares. Isn't that crazy? Good stuff, I'm telling you. Console facilitates a sense of being whole and knowing that the greater good is unfolding. And that's what I was battling. I was having horrific worrying, overwhelm, right? So here are some great recipes for anti-anxiousness and worries be gone. All right, here's a roller blend. 5 drops console, 9 drops wild orange, 9 drops peppermint, and 3 drops Melissa. It's the anti-anxiousness roller blend in my Oil Magic book. Worries Be Gone diffuser blend. 3 drops console, 3 drops tangerine, and 1 drop Douglas fir. And again, don't panic. I will repost these. All right. Love it. So for hormone balancing, what else am I doing? I'm doing a number of things, but there are things that I would be doing daily no matter what. But including spikenard and console now are a new part of my routine. So always, 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 I never go without my Lifelong Vitality Pack vitamins. And I don't have them out. Bone nutrient supplement. It's got additional calcium, vitamin D, magnesium, and other things to help support bone health, but also for hormone balancing. When you take bone nutrient with phytoestrogen hormone balancing supplement, it helps balance like 26 or 28 hormones. And then I also roll Clary Calm Roller, the hormone balancing roller, on my abdomen every morning and every night. You can also roll it on your ankles for reflexology, the direct correlation to your female organs. Those are hands down the top things I do. And then I also roll neroli before bed, and at night while I'm watching TV, I roll neroli or rose right now, or both, up and down my forearms, and I smell. At bedtime, I also roll neroli or rose all over my face, one or the other. All right, hormone balancing, hormone balancing, hormone balancing. Okay, what else have we learned about? I want to talk next about allergies because everybody's having a terrible time with the seasonal threats, all right? So did some research, learned a lot from some really smart people. And one of my questions was, I used to have horrific bedridden allergies from spring to fall. And I worked on my gut health, and I worked on finding great vitamins to take. And when I helped support my digestive system, my gut health, naturally, your body is going to not have that problem anymore, okay? And so why do I not battle that anymore? I don't even get itchy eyes, okay? Lifelong Vitality Pack. The Alpha CRS bottle has an ingredient. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's quercetin or quercetin, Quercetin, and it's a natural antihistamine. So I take Lifelong Vitality Pack every day for optimum gut health and a healthy inflammatory response. So my gut health is keeping my immune system healthy, keeping my gut healthy, and when those things are healthy, I don't have itchy eyes, coughy, sneezy, wheezy, nothing, okay? So Lifelong Vitality Pack, doTERRA PB Assist Probiotic, and doTERRA Terrazyme. And I'm going to tell you how to get these for a great price right now if you're new to this group, or even if you're not new to this group, all right? And then if you still are struggling while you're healing your gut, take doTERRA Tri-Ease Seasonal Soft Gels for the itchy eye, sneezy, coughy, scratchy throat stuff. It's lemon, lavender, and peppermint in a pre-made capsule. Now, Jackson also 5 years ago had terrible allergies. And now because we supported his body with optimum gut health, right? So what did we do for him? We started with the kids' vitamins, the omegas, and the chewable tablet. He doesn't do that anymore. He now takes one of each every day of the Lifelong Vitality Pack. And then he takes the kids' probiotic. It's a little sachet packet that tastes like a pixie stick. And he takes the Terrazyme. So he takes the Terrazyme at breakfast, the kids' probiotic, and one of each to the Lifelong Vitality Pack. And then at night, he rolls the bottom of his feet with the balm roller and the allergy lemon, lavender, and peppermint seasonal roller. And I have those recipes for those two rollers on the favorites recipes page in the files tab of Yay Oils Public Education. It's so awesome to come around this time of year and when everybody around me is feeling like poo, to know that we are doing things to not feel like poo anymore. So it's pretty fabulous. There are other things you can do, of course, as well. And then we all do a drop of frankincense on our tongue every day. That's just a given. All right, let me move some things out of the way here. We talked about Spikenard. We talked about Console. DDR Prime soft gels. We all take one every day, bedtime, breakfast, lunch, whenever we remember. All right, I want to talk about the power of geranium. So another stinky oil that I never use, but guess what I have on today, because I learned some really cool stuff about geranium yesterday. So stinky geranium. Let's talk about what it's for. I want to see who uses geranium and what you use it for. Someone asked why I roll stuff on the abdomen. It's convenient. I don't want to roll stuff on the bottoms of my feet if I'm not wearing socks. So it's convenient. I roll oils on my forearms, rub together and smell. I rub them on my neck. I rub them on my abdomen, my lower back, up and down my spine where I can reach, and bottoms of feet. And 99 times out of 100, it's simply out of convenience. If I have a dress on and I don't want to pull the whole thing up and roll my abdomen, and I have shoes on and I can't reach my feet, I'll roll stuff on my wrists and neck, right? You don't have to find the perfect place to get stuff on your skin, because no matter what you put on, it's going to absorb into your skin in 20 seconds and travel throughout your whole body in 20 minutes, right? There are better places to put it. I have a headache, it's better to put it on my head, right? If I want to deal with brain health and emotions, I need to smell it. So I want it on my wrists, on my neck, on the back of my brain stem. And oils are amazing up and down the spine for a spinal treatment, no matter what, all right? And so we do the Aroma Touch, which is in your catalog, in your book. We do the Aroma Touch kit up and down our spines. We try to do that every Sunday if we can, and do that. The whole family just takes a turn and rotates and does Aroma Touch oils up and down the spine once a week. Now we're also working to incorporate the Symphony of Cells oils. That's a list of like 8 to 10 oils up and down the spine. Symphony of Cells protocol is what my dad is using to help support his body with digestive health, energy, while he's battling cancer. All right, so let's talk about geranium. What do you use geranium for? I hate the smell, not gonna lie. So, but it's all over my abdomen this morning. One, because that was further away from my nose. I didn't want it on my wrists or neck because I don't like the smell. I put it all over my abdomen, pulled my pants over, and I can't smell it. And I couldn't put it on my feet because I'm walking around the house barefoot today, right? So abdomen's a great place for me to put stuff, especially if I don't want to smell it. Okay, so 2 awesome ways to use geranium that blew my mind. Number 1, respiratory support, all right? Coughing, bronchioles, whatever, which is a big problem right now. So that's how I learned about it. Geranium and breathe, which I would have never guessed in a million years. Put them together topically on the chest and throat. If you've got someone that can put it up and down your spine and all over your upper back where your lungs would be as well, do that. And the bottoms of your feet. Like seriously, just get this everywhere if you're dealing with troublesome respiratory support. Geranium and breathe. You can put a little coconut oil on and then put them on straight. You can make a roller, 20 drops each, and diffuse them next to your bed all night, all right? Geranium, unknown to me until last night, works like a steroid. So how fabulous is that? Magic of geranium. Next, geranium for liver health. I did not understand how powerful geranium was for liver health. A gentleman was on a liver transplant list, and he did not know about natural options like diet, herbs, oils, vitamins for helping cleanse and support the liver naturally. All right, so he met a genius person in doTERRA who suggested 1 drop frankincense on the tongue every day and 1 drop geranium on the liver every day. That's it, nothing crazy, right? And over the course of time, he increased that frankincense to 2 drops a day on the tongue, right? He went very slow. And 2 drops topically on the liver. Over time, he was able to cleanse and support his liver back to optimum health. So geranium on the liver. So that's why I slapped geranium all over my abdomen and on my liver today. So not because I have any concerns, but I also don't want to. My dad has liver cancer, And so I will be helping him to learn more about geranium and that it's great for supporting liver health. All right, so geranium, isn't that funny? Like it's right here, right at the top. I have this book, and until we specifically look something up, we just don't know this stuff. Geranium, top use, liver and kidney support. Put it right over liver and kidneys. And I'm using it for number 4, PMS and hormone balance. I don't have PMS, but I need it for the hormone balance. It's great for varicose veins, the reproductive system, circulation, sad feelings, digestive health, low libido, menopause, perimenopause, vertigo, Raynaud's. Love, love, love me. My 2 stinky oils now, Spikenard and geranium. So I'm going to challenge you. I'm going to put the link for this book. Use my link. It's an affiliate link, so sometimes there's discounts, but also they send me a thank you, and then I use the thank you money that they send me to do all these giveaways with like the Coach bags and the free oils and all that stuff. So please use my affiliate link for the Oil Magic book. I will post that. Again, that helps me fund all the Coach bag giveaways. And then grab this book and just pick an oil a day. Pick an oil or 2 a day, right? That's how I learned that marjoram was great for congestion. We did this one day a couple weeks ago, and I read about that, and then I had congestion one night. I was crying from a sad movie, and my face was all swollen. It was really sad. And I'm like, I can't go to bed like this because I'll end up with a sinus infection. So I put marjoram all over my face on top of my hydrating cream. Within minutes, all the inflammation went down in my face, and I was able to breathe and go to bed. Pick an oil a day, because every time we read our book, something else sticks in our brain, right? So now I'm going to be super passionate about educating about geranium and spikenard because they've been so impactful. Plus, they have very special meaning to us, right? Spikenard for getting my hormones and emotions under control, and the geranium because I can't wait to take that to my dad today, right? So tell me how you use these oils. All right, let's see, what else do I want to talk about? We talked about, oh, Mitomax is another product that I just learned about. I'm going to post some great information for that. Mitomax, who knew that the word mito on the Mitomax, who knew that the word mito was from mitochondria? So this is going to be, let's see, how do I want to word this? This is awesome for everyone to take. Very specific needs. If you have any health conditions that deal with the mitochondria, this is your mitochondria support. If you have a need for support for the myelin sheath, M-Y-E-L-I-N, myelin sheath, all right? So people that have issues with that are going to know what that is. You can Google it if you want to learn more on your own and don't know. Myelin sheath support, all right? Mitomax. So for example, myelin sheath is damaged for like muscular dystrophy, cerebral palsy, some other things, right? And so we've gotten some great testimonials from folks who have some increased function because the support for the myelin sheath of the Mitomax has helped with walking and flexibility. So many things that Mitomax is good for. So many things. I'm trying to figure out what all I can share with you here in a public Facebook group. Autoimmune support, myelin sheath, mitochondria. And the rest of us, it's great for energy and stamina. Take it every day for energy and stamina. Replace your coffee, replace your energy drinks. I'm going to do a little more research on it and find what claims doTERRA has approved for me to make publicly, and I'll post some more tips on Mitotemax. Right, tell us, for those of you that use Mitotemax, tell us what you use it for. Right, this is a jam-packed informational one today. I know, like, I learned the best stuff this week. All right, so how do we learn a lot of this stuff? Testimonials from one another. So how do we get the good nuggets, right? Like the geranium and the liver support for the spikenard and me. Well, obviously I tell you, you want to get your own account with doTERRA, and you want to get your own account with someone who's going to help you get you into a private Facebook group where we talk about this stuff every day. If you don't have anyone who's helping you in doTERRA, of course, I would love to help you. Go to the pinned post at the top of this group, Yay Oils Public Education, and it tells you how to get your own account. You need to make sure you get your own account with a wellness advocate, a person. All right, don't go to doterra.com and just log in randomly, because it takes a while for you to get assigned to someone, and you may or may not be assigned to someone who's an educator, like us, or the person that invited you here. So make sure you get your own account. You want your own account. Don't order retail. That's just dumb, right? Because you pay 25% more. You can get your own account free, and there's a whole bunch of ways to get your own account free and save 25%. Plus, this month, doTERRA has the Healthy Habits Kit, right, which has a lot of products we talked about today. And it's so discounted that the 5 oils in it end up being free. All right, and you get a free account. You ready? So it has the Lifelong Vitality Pack vitamins, the Terrazyme, and the PB Assist. And those are 3 products that every single person needs to take every single day, period, for optimum health. That's a given. Then there's a tube of the Deep Blue Pain Cream and the 5 oils. Try to remember them off the top of my head. The 5 oils are frankincense, lavender, lemon, balance. What's the 5th, folks? Let me go find my recipe. I'll post it when we're done. I can't remember. Someone post it for me because I'm brain farting. All right. You need to get the Healthy Habits Kit and start with that if you haven't started your own doTERRA account, because it's well over $200 and some worth of products for $158 through the end of the month, and you get your own doTERRA account. Plus, if you choose to spend 100 PV, which is basically $100 next month, doTERRA is going to send you a free pack of the Lifelong Vitality Pack vitamins, which is an $80 value. One vitamin pack lasts me 2 months. Some people, it lasts them a month. Everybody takes different amounts depending on their size and their health needs. All right, I have lower health needs right now because I've been super healthy since taking it, so I take half a dose. If you are in a state where you need optimum health needs right now, you want to take the full amount. It's great for everyone to take the full amount, but also you do what's best for you, because there's 3 of us in our household taking it, budget-wise, right? We want to make sure that we can still take it and still afford to take it. All right, so Lynn asks, how does one become an educator? Get your own doTERRA account, become a wellness advocate, which is free. That just means you're going to talk to other people about oils and help them get their own account. That's it. And then start educating. Start reading from a book, right? This is where all the knowledge has come from, is the resources, right? I don't need to take an aromatherapy class or take any courses to read from a research oriented book. Plus, you can also learn education on PubMed and aromatic science, where all the scientific articles are that are peer-reviewed, double-blind, blah, 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 right? I base most of my education on testimonials from people using the products. All right, so here's a great comment from Rebecca Mido. I can't take it. It does nothing for me. So this is what's fascinating. So oftentimes, we don't know what the products are doing for us, right? We are trained in our society to take a pill and have a reaction, to slap on an oil and have a reaction, right? I don't use a lot of the products that I use for an immediate reaction. I just know what they're doing on the cellular level to be proactive with my health and help support those body systems. For example, I take DDR Prime, right, every night at bedtime. I don't feel anything with taking it, but what I know is by reading the research and reading the testimonials, I know that it's helping support the cells in my entire body. I know it's helping promote apoptosis, which is eliminating the bad cells and damaged cells in my body, and if it can't repair them, right? Even though I don't feel anything from it, I know the benefits of what it's doing based on the research. So that's why I take it proactively every day. So that's something where, Rebecca, take some time and research behind the Mitotemax. Anyone on statins, first of all, not a fan of statins, but anyone that has to take statins, you want to take doTERRA's Lifelong Vitality Pack and Mitotemax. Hopefully, your doctor's educated you on the need for that, right? Mitotemax is filled with, just lost it, it's a C word, CoQ10. I've known this forever. I learned that years ago after my dad's first heart attack, right? So statins cause my dad horrific joint pain. He has to take statins, one, because he always does what his doctor says, and two, because he's had so much heart disease, right? And he's not going to change his diet or his lifestyle. It's just not going to happen. So he has to take Lifelong Vitality Pack and Mitotemax every day because the statins rob his body of good cholesterol and rob his brain and also rob his body of CoQ10. So he needs to put those back in, right? So he doesn't have a choice. He has to take the statins. So he needs to be proactive and do things to counteract the negative things that the statins are doing to his body. Oh, yay. So, Diana, thank you. There's so much on Mitotemax that I learned last night. I couldn't even absorb it all. Mitotemax has great adaptogenic ingredients that help your body replenish the adrenal system. So if you need support for your adrenals, Mitotemax and Lifelong Vitality Pack have to be a daily staple. All right, so I'm going to let you chew on all that for a little bit because we did a lot of educating, some really good nuggets today. And let's do some fun giveaways and talk about what's coming up. All right, so for the Yay Oils team, those are people on my team. I have my Spoil You event, my monthly workshop, June 8th from 10 to 12 in Morton, Illinois. Feel free to bring friends that are new to doTERRA that you would love to introduce to the Yay Oils team and our lifestyle. I have events that I'll announce publicly regularly for anyone in doTERRA. I have make and takes at my home on a regular basis, and anyone in doTERRA can join those with us. Giveaway, every week we like to give away an LRP Love winner or two, and these are me or my leaders rewarding someone in their doTERRA group that they've been educating for choosing the smartest way to buy. They have their own account, and number two, they order in our rewards program. So it's free to join the rewards program. It's called LRP. So we call it LRP Love. We're loving on our members and giving them some free stuff. And we want to teach you about LRP all the time because it's the smartest way to buy. You get 25% off your products. Every time you order monthly, and the minimum order is $1. It's 1 PV, right? We don't have anything for $1. The dollar store doesn't even have stuff for $1, but we have stuff for $5, $6, $7, whatever. You get your shipping refunded on every order. Even if you order 5 times in a month, doTERRA gives you all your shipping back. They put it in your rewards cart. They also then, anytime you spend 50 PV or more, again, it's equivalent to dollars more or less, depending on the product, you get 10 to 30% back. The longer you're in it, the higher that number goes. I've been in it so long, I'm at 30% rewards. I spend $100 or 100 PV, I get $34 back. I get 30% back. I already get my 20% off, 25% off, right? So now I'm saving 55%, and they refund me my $4 shipping, all right? So LRP Love winner this week, Christy Teacher is rewarding Christy Huskins with Melaleuca. So thank you, Christy and Christy, for being a valuable part of the Yay Oils team and for educating and serving one another and making good choices. All right. 10% off product this month goes all the way through the end of the month. Anti-aging cream, anti-aging eye cream. It's amazing. You will love it. It's one of our top products already. I will be speaking at doTERRA events coming up. I will be in Springfield May 30th at the Healthy Habits Tour. I hope you can join us. And I will also be speaking in Chicago on June 4th at the Healthy Habits Tour. So I hope you can join us and come say hi, and I look forward to meeting you all. All right, my Yay Oils members, we did a fun giveaway in our private group, and they had to comment and post about some things. And those that did get entered to win, and they get to pick between clove, tangerine, and lime oil. All right, so those winners, thank you for participating in our Yay Oils private group. Heidi Blevins, Sarah Russell, Christy Huskins. Oh, Christy, you won twice. That's funny. All right, Melissa Leisenring and Jennifer Black. So you get to pick between clove, tangerine, and lime oil. So please private message me and let me know which one you would like. Let me know if you are local to Eureka so that you can pick up and save me shipping. Anytime we can save shipping, that means I can give more stuff away because that money goes into our giveaway budget. If you're not local, let me know and let me know where to ship it to. All right. So I will post the link to the Oil Magic book. I'll post links to the Healthy Habits Tour events, and I will post the recipes and tips that we talked about today. I have to run to a doctor's appointment with my dad, so I may not be able to post all these right away, but I will get them all posted throughout the day today at the top of this post. All right, if you want to learn more, you can also go to lisazimmer.net and click on my Essential Oils Education and learn more about these products. You can also follow me on YouTube, Lisa Zimmer. We post all of these videos to YouTube so that you can watch them anywhere, everywhere, and share with friends. Feel free to invite your friends to Yay Oils Public Education to learn more. Just make sure if you invite your friends here and you're wanting to help them get their own account, that you clearly communicate that to them so that they know that you're their contact when they're ready to get started with doTERRA. Happy oiling. Have a great week. Go play with geranium and spikenard.